How to keep your cat safe from the H5N1 Bird Flu virus, part 2. Okay, so in my first video last week, I discussed the epidemic of the bird flu, what is causing the epidemic, and the current known cases. There's been 7 current cases in cats and where it was acquired from. Primarily, these have been cases of cats drinking raw milk and 1 still unconfirmed case that possibly came from a raw food diet. So how you want to protect your cats from getting this virus is, number 1, most important, reduce their exposure outside. This is the primary way that they're going to become infected, roaming around in the yard and coming in contact with a sick bird or bird feces. If you take your cats on a walk outside, you can still do this, just be safe. It's recommended to just have a cotton cloth with some vinegar and spray the cloth and wipe their feet down when you come back inside. Also for you, make sure that you're wearing 1 set of shoes outside for walking and then either changing to a clean pair of shoes that you only wear in the house or going barefoot in your house. This is a great way to prevent this infection. The other big thing is the current acquired cases have come from cats drinking raw milk. This is something that often is touted in the holistic health sphere. In general, I do like to promote raw milk. It can be very health promoting. Right now, during this epidemic, you want to make sure any milk your cat is drinking has been pasteurized, which means that it's been brought to a certain temperature where any potential viruses or bacteria are killed off. It's not in its raw form. As far as feeding your cats raw food, this is a very small risk right now. Like I said, that 1 case still is not confirmed. It hasn't been proven that it even came from the raw food. The benefits of feeding raw food right now still outweigh any potential risk from bird flu or Salmonella, E. coli, any of the other known things that can be a risk with feeding raw food. So I still very much promote raw feeding. However, just like I always say, if you're not comfortable with it, you can always feed a cooked food instead. There are wonderful commercial-made cooked diets available out there as well. So just send us a message if you'd like the link to my top recommended fresh pet food diets, which are all human grade, which helps make sure that the diet's going to be a lot more safe from bird flu or any other type of pathogen. I'm Pet Coach April. Be sure to follow for the next tip on how to keep your cat safe from bird flu.